This is a 1950 Oldsmobile station wagon, believed to be the only existing Oldsmobile wagon, 1950 model or 49, in Europe. The car was originally built in Michigan as an Olds 76 standard station wagon, which is the rarest of all Oldsmobiles, 1950. They made a total of 121 76 standard wagons. I've owned this car since 1991. We did a frame-off restoration on it, 2009, 2010. It's still not complete. There's a lot of small work to be done on it. Most of the major stuff has been done. I've basically just kind of grown tired of working on it. This would be an ideal car for someone to finish. The value of the car once finished should be in the area of 80 to 90,000 euros. I've got a lot of money tied up in the car, as can be read in my advertisement and portfolio. Let me just show you around the car a little bit. The engine is a 303 V8. This car was originally used for drag racing in the 60s and 70s. The engine has been built as a racing cam, most likely flow work done to the heads. I assume it's been bored out probably to 324 as well. The restoration is geared to keep the car as original as possible. I did opt to convert it to 12 volt. It's got, for instance, H4 headlights. We can give a look at the VIN plate here as well. If anyone wants to check, you can see that or find out that this car is actually a 76 wagon, which was converted in the early days to a 88 spec car. It has all of the 88 badges. It has the front spears on the front fenders, the full face hubcaps. The interior I've done to keep it pretty much as the cars were originally done, with beige and silver dashboard. The door trim has been done in beige. The wood grain on the car is 3M D-knock. Unfortunately, it is lifting up in some places, so we have a little bit of bubbling there. I was basically planning to take this off and paint the wood on the car because the D-knock quality is not what I was looking for. Okay, let me just fire the car up and let you listen to it. Car has dual 3-inch exhausts with Flowmaster mufflers. I don't know if you can hear the quality or the deepness of the sound with this camera, but it has a very deep, throaty sound to it. Okay, I'm going to take the car for a little drive around the block so you can see how it actually runs. Let me put the hood down first. There's the engine running. Okay. The car was converted to a 4-speed hydromatic. It was originally a 6-cylinder 3-speed. Still has the clutch pedal underneath the floorboard if you should want to convert it back to a manual transmission. Has a very, very nice sound to it. I also have a stock 50 Oldsmobile with the 303 V8, very low mileage car. this car has considerably more power than the other one does. Brakes have been gone through on the car. The previous owner, who I bought it from in 1991, did a lot of work on the car, but unfortunately did not have anyone to do the body work properly. So we did a full frame-off restoration on this car in 2009. It's been driven very little since. Basically just take it for a drive around the block from time to time. Wait a minute, I've got to pull off here real quick and take these covers off my license plates before I get in big trouble. Okay, now we're legal. Gonna let this run for a few more minutes here. So I'll find a place to stop and go around the car again. The car still needs some modification to the rear suspension. It's a bit bouncy. Probably needs to have the lever shocks rebuilt or converted to telescope shock absorbers. Everybody's looking at me. This car gets a lot of looks, by the way. Has an AM radio, but unfortunately we don't have any AM stations anymore, so it's just for looks. I also have a cover plate if you would prefer that. Okay, I see a nice place to pull off right over here. Go around the car again. So, nice little spot on the dirt road. Leave it running. Okay. The car has quite nice panel fit on it. The door rubbers have not been put on the car yet, so it's gonna require a little bit of fine-tuning there. I also have the Oldsmobile emblems here, the original hood latches and so forth. It has backup lights, which are a very rare option on these cars. I don't have the fender skirt on the right side, so you can see what it looks like without fender skirts. I have all the door handles, the chrome, the front frame for the windshield rubber and so forth. I have bumpers for the car. Still need to get the brackets made because they were missing. Other than that, it's a car with a whole lot of potential. That's basically all I've got to say about it. The rest you can read in my advertisement or my portfolio. I'll also put in lots of pictures from the restoration. One thing you can also see here is one piece of paneling which I put on it. I also have all the door panels in wood. I have plenty of the dark red leather as well for the door panels. Basically, almost everything you need to finish the car. That's it for now.